Our guys today, they really approached the week with great maturity and focus, and thought they executed the game plan very well tonight. Andrew did a great job in the scouting report, putting the game plan together. You know, Sherm had outstanding input, as he always does, you know, on the evening, and I just thought in totality, our guys did a great job of defending them, making it tough for them to get a number of open looks on the three-point line. I think they shot, I guess, 20% from the three-point line, and that was important for us that they don't come in and hit 10 or 11 threes. And move the basketball well. 22 assists from 29 baskets, so great unselfishness out of our group. That's to be expected, and just very proud of the way they focused and attacked the week. So that's my synopsis, and I'm assuming that's good enough for everybody. That's what you told me, Matt, that there would be no questions if I
lied.
Oh.
You got early on. You commanded the boards. I think you had 9 of the first 10 rebounds of the game. How important was that to get out to that 10-0 lead and just?
Well, that's a part of your defense. You know, we wanted ball pressure, we wanted activity defensively. Certainly, you got to finish off the possession with a rebound, so you can get out and run. You know, and I thought that all was very critical. You know, and we did a great job on the glass. You know, kept them off the boards. You know, for the most part. And I thought we ran pretty well at times. Got a little sloppy a little bit on some possessions, but overall, guys did a nice job. You got Dev gets 6 assists, no turnovers. Mike gets 6 assists and 1 turnover. You know, and those guys were tremendous.
How did it feel to be back in the head coaching position, Fran?
Well, it's it was just a fun evening, I think, for our guys to get out and play another Big Ten team. So, you know, I just try to fill in how I need to fill in, you know, and that was a big part of me coming up here with Fran, and appreciate the opportunity, and, you know, whatever I can do to help out. But it certainly wasn't me out there tonight. It was the players and the entire coaching staff.
Kasabi had a really big night. He was 5 for 5 from the floor, but also getting his 1,000th point must feel pretty good for him.
I thought it was terrific. Very proud of him. He's been working hard. He's been very active. You know, in the last couple of weeks, he's been blocking shots. He's been rebounding. He's been running the floor. You know, and you know, it was good for him to finally get, you know, some offensive production out of some things. So very proud of him. He's had a great career here, and he'll continue to have a great career.
How key was the three-point shooting that you guys had there in the first half? I believe it was like 5 of 7, and you had a stretch where Gasell made a couple, Utah made one, and allowed you to get a
Well, I think anytime you shoot the ball well, it makes your offense look a lot better, you know, certainly. And I thought very proud of Mike that he was able to knock down some jumpers and get going there. Jared, of course, is one of the best shooters in the Big Ten, and so it was good for all of our guys. We made 8. You know, only took 14. Dev goes 3 for 3, you know, from the three-point line. So, you know, he's shooting it real well right now from beyond the arc.
Coach, that's what you're going to need in Columbus.
Well, we need a lot of things in Columbus. We need, you know, great defense, you know, taking good care of the basketball, shooting the ball well, rebounding the ball well. I mean, that's, you know, one of the better teams in the country, obviously, and so it's just another step in our journey down the Big Ten schedule.
Coach, you guys got off to great starts in the first half and the second half, but shooting almost 57%. I mean, how important is it for you guys to make good buckets? Especially Northwestern made a few runs every now and then, but it seemed like the field goal percentage helped you guys out in keeping that lead.
Well, we did. We didn't have any, you know, long dry spells offensively, but I think a lot of that was good defense and getting things in transition. You know, we're much better when we're able to do that and score in transition, but we didn't go through long dry spells on the offensive end, and that's critical. We got the ball inside, we got the ball to the free throw line, we shot it well from the perimeter. So you know, it's always good to have all of those options, you know, coming through for you.
It's important. Adam Woodbury seemed to play very well. You know, the one play beat everyone down in transition, kind of layup. You don't see that a lot out of the 7-1 guy, but it seemed like his focus defensively was really good.
Well, it always is. You know, I think that's the thing that people maybe don't appreciate as much about Adam is that he's a terrific defender. He takes great pride in it, not only individually, but his team defense, you know, is outstanding for us. And he does, you know, a great job of getting his teammates open offensively and setting screens. And, you know, he's one of the better 7-footers in the country that, as far as running the floor, you know, and getting out and showing hard on ball screens and recovering back. And, you know, he moves his feet exceptionally well. So, you know, I thought he brought great energy and, you know, did a lot of nice things.
It's important to get Pete some minutes tonight and get him kind of back in the flow a little bit.
It is, you know, and I wanted to do that. Really wanted to get Pete in the first half, but you know, it's hard. It's hard to get everybody in and get the minutes that they all deserve to have. But I thought he came in, did some awfully good things. You know, was active defensively, and he continues to get better. You know, each week he makes progress.
What's your overall assessment of this team? As you're around, it's an unusual group.
Well, it's an exceptional group because they get along so well. They're so unselfish, and they can all play. You know, and you know, it is a great advantage that you can turn to the bench and rotate people and bring people in, and there's really not much of a drop-off. But we're all still getting used to, you know, the minutes that they're going to get individually and how it all meshes together collectively. And I told them in there that, you know, we're doing an awful lot of good things, but we're not playing our best basketball. And that's good, because we don't want to play our best basketball right now. We want to play our best basketball in the end of February and throughout the month of March. There's still a lot of things that we've got to get better at. We've got to get more consistent in some areas. But they understand that, and they're good guys, and they'll continue to work on that.